Anyway, let's go. Yo, what's up, Scribe? How's everyone doing on this fine TwitchCon Friday? Is everyone having a fun TwitchCon? Pennant. Green, no pennant. Green pennant, Tower of Hera, pennant Eastern. Still at work? Sounds like time to do another Blitz mode? Yeah, I might try that one out. Do you just have to message the bot with the words Blitz mode, like you do Open Boots? See, why can't I get that kind of RNG all the time? What the hell? The double bomb? It's beautiful. Yo, what's up, Antlers? Okay. Cool. I'll take a look. 50 bucks. Ooh, 50 bucks is pretty good. But I'll hold off. Because there's always a chance I might find more monies in here. Willard, how's Cube World been for you? Haven't been able to catch too many streams. It's super chill. It's a super chill game. I keep saying that I think I might enjoy it more with a group of people to play, but it's been a kind of nice laid-back stream late at night to play, so if you've played the alpha, the game is very different than how it was in the alpha, at least like progression-wise. Mechanically functions the same. Gameplay is pretty much the same. Just a few story, no, not even story, just a few attributes about it are pretty different, which has caused quite a storm. Oh, if you played the alpha, then you could play this one. You could be in the beta right now, because you have access to the game. Okay. Sword, bombs. Loud music in my left ear. It's perfect. More bombs. Yeah, you just have to go onto their website. Pick more bombs. Pick Chroma or something. Log in, and then it should have your game, your Cube World listed there, and then you can just grab the Steam key off of there. That's what I did. I of course couldn't remember my password for the likes of me, so I had to reset it. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm probably not gonna play it anymore this weekend and wait until Monday when it releases. And I don't know, maybe trick some idiots to play with me. Maybe. Ooh, we're gonna be short. I need a 20 rupee in here. Dang. If the key covers the full game, yeah, it should. No, you're not gonna need to rebuy. If I had to rebuy the game, I wouldn't get it. Yo, what's up, Trez? Yes. Yes. I was talking specifically about you. You could. Ba-ba-ba. Hell. My sword didn't come out. But I got some fairies. Yo, what's up, LD? Oh, there's my $20. Alright. Well, hopefully the bottle vendor doesn't have anything super important. And I can come back later, maybe with Hammer to go to the Dark World. Or check powder or something. You be down for Cube World shenanigans? I'm not sure what the player limit is on it, but it seems you might still be able to do like 10 people, so I think I would still want like maybe 4 max. My ex. Yo, what's up, Matt? Should see if my brother... I don't remember if my brother bought the alpha either. Should see if he wants to play that. You haven't finished Link's Awakening first? I need to finish Link's Awakening as well. Alright, I'm gonna use the power of sword to get this, stupid key rat. Hey, we got him. Where's the door? I must have been facing the wrong way or something. I don't know. That was weird. Oh, you're having a race of Link's Awakening on ZSR? I've been watching bits and pieces of the speedrun. It looks fun. Where is it? That's a snake. Freaking bombs, dude. Alright, well, that wasn't worth it. Uncle Front of Escape, South Shore, East Palace. Escape would be easy now because I do have a sword to get through the enemies quicker. I have both items for Zora. Yo, what's up, Deagle? I don't... That's a good question. The only glitch I've seen from the speedruns I watched was a clip out of bounds up on Tall Tall Heights to get to Eagle Tower faster. You kind of jump off of a ladder or something and bomb yourself into the wall and then grab your bird. 143? Oh, was it Samurai Man? Oh yeah, the key skip in 5. Gosh, bro. Hey, give me big 20s. We need to find a 300 around here just so we can run into that mini Moldorn. Just so we can knock out Zora. Oh my gosh. So many bombs. Well, there's my lamp. That's pretty good. You skipped the whole trade quest now? What? How the heck does that work? Nah. Come on, that's not fair. Yo, nice fairy drop. I should do another playthrough of Link's Awakening, not on hero mode, so I can actually enjoy it. That was such a mistake. I regret doing that. What? Nah. We'll go this way. So, we can get up Death Mountain now. That also puts the big key chest in Eastern in logic. We find a Master Sword and a hook shot. And a pearl. Dude, Link drowning is still funny. Will I play Link to the Past with hero mode on? Hell yeah. Well, unless they change a bunch of his movement mechanics and make him super clunky and awful, then that we'll see. Because that was one of my problems with Link's Awakening, was readjusting to all these new movements and stuff, and Rock's Feather getting completely destroyed. You missed the color dungeon? What do you mean? In Link to the Past? Is there a color dungeon in Link to the Past? Yeah. It seemed to be places with, like, a lot of grass. Oh, the color dungeon is in Link's Awakening. Didn't Link to the Past have a color dungeon too? Or it was the Four Swords dungeon in the Game Boy version. Okay, I have some one-offs. I'm starting to get a little concerned about Bottle Vendor. Yeah, the one in Ganon's Pyramid. What game is this? This is LTDP. Hey, I enjoyed the shit out of the GBA version. Well, growing up. I wouldn't play it now, but growing up, it was fantastic. Yo, Shuriken, thank you so much. I did have a good week. I played a lot of Zelda 1 rando. I basically forgot this game existed. Alright, well, I'm going into Eastern, because it is a pendant, so... Maybe there's nothing in there, because, I mean, other than that, right now we have Agana's Cave, 2 items up Death Mountain, Front of Escape, and... Shovel Bottle Vendor. Zora. I don't think I could get over how loud and annoying Link is in Link to the Past. That was also kind of my problem with Link's Awakening, the remake. I did not like what they did to Link's voice. He sounds so obnoxious. The sound he makes when he's falling down holes. Ah! It's just hilarious. I'd rather it just be the... That's funny. But that was also funny as well. Yo, what's up, Tess? Are they gonna remake the Oracle games so I'll actually enjoy them? That's the real question. All right, what am I looking for right now? Hookshot, probably. Okay, that's bad. That means Armos has something, right? No, not necessarily. You could still have the map. Growing up, I had seasons and my brother had ages. I think I liked him as a kid, but I replayed both of them fairly recently, like 2 years ago maybe. And I was like, I'm not enjoying this. There we go. Okay, there's one more piece of the puzzle. Just gotta find the Moon Pearl. Pearl? Nah. Alright, well, Armos is gonna have something. This also makes my trip back to Kakariko a little bit better. Because now I can check Bottle Vendor and Magic Bat. I grew up. I mean, but that's the thing, is like, you play a bunch of other games and you're like, oh wait, this game wasn't as good as I thought it was. It's like trying to go back and play GoldenEye. It's like, ugh, barf. Remember the Goron dance in the Oracle games? That was fun. I've actually been playing, when I first downloaded the SNES Online stuff, Demon's Crest is one of the games I fired up, because I had played Super Ghouls and Ghosts a lot. I didn't realize how... I didn't know how I felt about playing as one of my most hated characters in Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Those little demons are assholes. I hate them. I have no idea how to ever deal with them. I usually just either hope I get to the checkpoint before they kill me, or... Hey, fuck you, game. Okay, get out of the way. Well, here's the thing, Hugh. I need that stupid gosh dang fairy bracelet if I want to beat the game, so... I always have to, like, farm out the other crappy item so I can... That was the worst part about trying to beat that game, was having to beat the late stage levels with the stupid bracelet. Especially because if you take damage and are reduced to your basic armor or nothing, the bracelet, like, its range is cut by a third or something. It's pathetic. Hey, I followed the game logic. I did it, guys. I'm a smart lad. Who is this Z3 player? I don't know. I ain't never heard no mayor. Listen, I know you guys were, like, real fed up with nothing but Zelda 1 randomizer and weird-ass games like Cube World. So I get it. Well, that really sucks to miss that. That would have been convenient. I mean, that's fine. Missing that sucks because it added extra time that I didn't need to add. The time I would have spent getting the 50 rupees from Maze Race would have been far less than time I spent walking my ass all the way to Eastern, or walking my ass all the way to Ice Rock Cave and stuff like that. Well, good news, Gotfields. I ain't done with that game yet. I'll be playing more of it, because I still have my round 1 tournament to prepare for. My first race is going to be Monday, 8:30 Eastern. So I got till then. To get the good, I must find the good. Where's my Z2 at? Where's my elephant? Pennant pod. Well, that is certainly interesting. Mire and ice. It's a bowless seed. Oh, well, it's a bowless seed if I mimic clip. I'm gonna go ahead and do Thieves Town with my 5 hearts. How many players in Z1R tournament? I think there's like 90. Something like that. Something like that. Ugh. Heck that ghost, by the way. The only downside is looking at these crystals. I mean, I might just get to skip T-Rock, at most, and not have to worry about that ice rod. Man, it feels like it's been forever since I've just listened to the soundtrack. Yo, this song's a banger, dude. Bruh. Maybe skip Mirror for Swamp? One does not simply skip Mirror. But maybe. I mean, at this point, I'm not gonna have to worry about Kane of Samaria for GT, so that's good. Yeah, or Fire Rod, since T-Rock and Skull Woods. So I'll have both of those. Might still be a hunt for the hook shot. So hopefully that shows up sooner than later. Yeah. I need to stop going for chest turns because it's making me miss, and then I look like an idiot. Hiya, ho ho, ah hey, whee. Also, this weekend I want to play some Smash Bros. I think I'm gonna stream some Smash this weekend. I've been itching, dude. I bought the DLC. I played a bunch with my brother on my birthday. But I just want to get some more banjo in, you know? I want to get back to... I want to continue this trend of doing, you know, starting with Zelda randomizers. Since I enjoy them. It's good practice. I know you guys enjoy them. And then closing out the evenings with something different. Something strange. Gosh, I love not having to get hints. Ow. Da 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 da. Am I cold yet? Am I like searching for something? Ooh, you're getting warmer. They both had to do that. All right, that's fine. What the hell was that movement, though? These stupid... Oh, you're making a comment on my title that says chill. Well, in that case, yes. It's also been much cooler lately. Or at least today. It's been cool out, which is nice. Cool and cloudy all day. It was a good day to go do laundry. Don't mind me, just losing my voice. Do. Guys, I'm tempted to just like completely. It's so loud. Area rules. That he do. That he do. Hey, Daft. That's a lot of months, dude. That's many months. Thank you so much. $28 in a row as well. What a legend. Where's my backwards coffee cup? Oh, it's with the rest of my emotes. They're on the way. What? Nice hitbox game. Almost got sniped. Alright, we're on the board. FF7 free enterprise. So wait, I've never played or tried a free enterprise game. What is the outlining concept of the term free enterprise for this? Is it just like random classes or something? Enterprise ship? Oh. No big chest? Yeah, the small key was locked in the big chest. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I kind of autopilot through Thieves Town, but I'm just gonna roll with that concept. So does that ship just allow you to be able to move freely around the world? From the start of the game or something? Sounds delightfully devilish. Sounds interesting. I have not played many Final Fantasy games, so I really haven't. I think whenever this topic whenever Final Fantasy gets brought up, I always have to mention it. I always have to flex on all you with my lack of game experience and knowledge, particularly of the 2D Final Fantasy games, in which I've completed only one, and it was Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That's it. Yo, enjoy that Mario Maker, Spleed. Take it easy, bud. I've mostly played 3D Final Fantasies. 10, a little bit of 11, 13, a little bit of 14, 15, and Crystal Chronicles. That's it. That's it. That's all the games. I'm gonna die. That's not a bomb. Ah! If there was any Final Fantasy game I'd play first, it'd probably be Final Fantasy VI. What am I looking for here? That's a good item. Potion. My first bottle. I could dive swamp looking for a hook shot like a fool. Pyramid Fairy is ice and mire, so that's not happening anytime soon, so I might just walk up to the pyramid. And then I could go up, do Death Mountain, Green Pendant Tower of Hera, into Pendant Pod, but I'm mostly more interested in doing East Death Mountain at this point. Though it'd be kind of good to wait until I find the myths or something, so I can do East Dark Death Mountain, but... boy, it's a tough call. There's my Zora money. Finally. Also, now I'm gonna check Uncle. Yo, Phylon, calm down, buddy. Calm down, man. I don't want to do escape, still. Oh, Blue Mill is a nice find. Yeah, let's go do Death Mountain stuff, I think. Because right now, we can't actually beat any dungeons. These was the only one we could actually beat. Well, we can beat Hera. So I might consider doing that. Bum bum. Grilled chicken and rice and green beans like a goddamn sucker. That sounds delightful. I'm still drinking morning coffee. I've had like half of a sandwich, some strawberries, and a couple spoons of peanut butter. It's been great. Okay, so I could have gotten that bow a lot earlier and finished Eastern Palace significantly earlier if I just taken my lamp and glove and gone up Death Mountain. So the Armless item is kind of something I'm intrigued in now. It's still 2 pendant dungeons. Of course, this could be... maybe leading up to something on the pedestal. Because as of right now, we can now beat all 3 pendant dungeons. That's a yikes. You hate to see that. No, Philion, the pedestal was not checked. I do not have the book. I'm sorry. No, don't send me through. Okay. Is this gonna be a blind ped poll? A blind ped, I mean, it could be, it could very easily be Titan Mitts on the pedestal. Don't make me do the basement. I do not wish to do the basement. You're making me do the basement. Alright. I am not interested. I'll think about it later. Heart piece. Hiya. Wah. Wah. So, if Death Mountain is nothing, we can either go do all of Pendant Eastern Pod. We can dive Swamp Palace and do the front half. Get out of here. We still have the front of Escape, which still has 3 items. Catfish Zora, Graveyard Ledge. We could dip into Skull Woods, which has 2 items. What am I looking for? What is the big thing I'm looking for right now? Hookshot would open up all swamp. Fire Rod would let me go do Skull Woods. Mitts would open up a good chunk of things, mostly Overworld, but also Mire. And Ice Palace, though without a fire source. That'd be a pretty short-lived venture into Ice Palace. I would prefer to find the hookshot, because I don't have to worry about that at all. Find boobs? Alright, I'm on the lookout. Fine. Fire shield, heart piece, big 20. Wow. That's a whole lot of yikes. Okay, I need to make some decisions now. Alright. Pod seems like a good answer. I will go to Pod. Hopefully we find something. And if I don't find anything in Pod, I guess I'll mirror and finish Eastern. Maybe I should have gone and checked Skull Woods. I don't know. It's a tough call at this point. Nah, there's nothing in Hera. There's no way. Besides, I'm picking 5 items over 2, and I just got access to, well... Listen, Philion. Oh yeah? Calm down. This is a chill rando, dude. Calm down. It's finally cool enough that I can have my window open. Some jackass outside honking their horn. I don't even know. Why you honking, dude? Why you honking? Okay, come on, pod. Give me that sweet, sweet relief. Uh-huh. Nobody saw that. Okay. If this is a bust, do I go ahead and finish out Eastern Palace? What am I expecting to find in here anyway? I think Hookshot would probably be the best. Hookshot or Mitts? One of the two. Mitts on right side GT. Okay, that means that I think both these items up here are going to be small keys then. Why was your badge disappearing? Is it just Twitch being funky? Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, these have to both be small keys. Grab a couple bombs. Yeah, I think right now the thing that would be the most impactful in the run so far would be the hookshot. Well, it'd be the mitts for sure, but hookshot would be a close second. I should have just gone for the hammer jump. But I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, that's our first item. If I get through this and Easter and I find nothing, then I'm just gonna probably go straight to Hera and do the blind pedestal pull. What's up, Ninja? What do you need help with, bud? What's up, Echo Fud? Oh, it's going, dude. Just getting randoed, you know, the usual. Looking for the things with places. Okay, good. That's 3 items out of 5. 4 items out of 5. Might be able to skip Helma. Alright, see ya, pod. You know what I could do? Oh, this sucks. This is such a tough call, because here's what I could do. I could, well, maybe if I had already done Hera, I could have just gone ahead and, Nah, we're not doing this. Fire Rod's good, but it doesn't actually really give us too much to go with. I mean, we can go finish Skull Woods. Maybe the mitts are in there, and then that would open up Ice Palace. Maybe. If I knew something was on Ped, that would have been a perfect route, because I would have gone Hera, finish Pod, finish Eastern, Skullwoods, right in the pedestal. So here's hoping that, like, the book shows up out of the blue somewhere. I didn't have the ocarina, I'd probably stick around and finish Eastern, maybe. But yeah, killing Helmastar King for not even a item drop is bad. I would have gone to TwitchCon, but if I was to go to TwitchCon, I would have had to have asked for money, and I didn't want to do that. So. Hold on. Let me at least check to see if this is a small key right here. I live in Cali, so I'm just like a 3-hour drive away from TwitchCon right now. Okay. Like this is the new way you route Skull Woods because of the fact that the pinball room was changed, so you don't get locked in the back here. You would have been fine if you had done it. I will also say I didn't really have too much fun at TwitchCon itself last year, but I think because there's just not enough time to really take advantage of all that TwitchCon has to offer, which isn't really that much, but still, you know, it's pretty spread out. There's a lot of stuff you could do, but just going for one day just didn't feel like enough time. Yeah, driving, hotel, food, all that stuff adds up. If I had actually had more fun at TwitchCon last year, I'd be more inclined to go. Or if I was, like, involved in some sort of event, like the Twitch Rivals, or, you know, maybe if I had, like, a meet and greet set up or something, I'd be more interested in going. Like one of them there. Maybe, I mean, once my channel starts to really pick up, then maybe I can consider... Get out of here, dudes. I need this. Not too worried. I have health in case things go south. And also, the vast majority of people that I'm looking forward to seeing... Well, I'll be seeing a lot of people at SG Live anyway, so... I don't want to overdo it. At a brewery? Hell yeah, dude. Got him. Half magic. I don't think we've seen the other item yet, so it's either in the big chest and the big key's in here, or it's back here. Okay. I've got some choices to make if this second item is nothing. And I'll probably do the slow choice, which is route over, Graveyard Ledge, Catfish Zora. Please give book. I'd be okay with book, because that would also open up desert. Give me mitts. Give me anything. Heart container. Alright. Alright, well. That's oof. Leon, do you drive a Canyonero? Wanna... Canyonero. I wonder what's faster in this route. To go through Skull Woods or to walk around like this? I think after this route, I either need to commit to the ped play, starting with Hera, or I should probably go to the front of Escape. Hi, can I come experience winter with you all? Unexplained fires are a matter for the courts, can you know? Bad Omen Prophet. What's up? Smells like a steak and seed certified. That's such a good bit. Ah, shit. I don't have the boots or the gloves to route this gooder. Clearly, when I say experience winter, I mean nuclear winter. One thing I noticed is that if you go to someone's page, where do you see their follower count? I need to see someone's follower count so I can judge them before I actually watch their stream. Twitch? How can I judge people for their numbers? This route feels bad. And it's gonna come down to me making some sort of terrible play. Like going into swamp. It's probably gonna be go to swamp. And that feels bad. It's either go to swamp or go finish Eastern Palace. And I kind of regret not doing Eastern Palace when I was right there. But yeah, it's kind of the downside about having the ocarina is I'm like more tempted to just hop around and bail out on options and stuff. What kind of dumbs am I up to today? This? I mean, these are pretty subtle dumbs. I'm just gonna try this out, and then I've got another seed type I'm gonna try out. I might do another one of these right after, we'll see. And then I'm gonna do this, dinner, another seed, and then I might be doing Zelda 1 Randomizer Tourney Qualifier, or Tournament commentary, sorry. Words hard, can't sleep, clown will eat me. Okay, these are feel-bad kind of plays, where you're going back and checking early spots. I'm tempted to make the Swamp Dive after this. It's either Swamp Dive or Hera Dive. Both are pretty slow. That's good, but that's not great. I mean, I'm happy for the firepower. I've already done back of Hyrule. I need to do the front. It's such a slow option, though. This is a gamble. This is a big gamble right now. Let's do it! Y'all, thanks, Hit the Bricks. You know, when I can't think of something funny to say, there's always a reliable Simpsons quote that can do the hard work for me. Wait a minute. That was the precise moment when I would have wanted a shield. What are the odds? That was my favorite moment in Multi-World. I don't think any other Multi-World moment can be the same as that one. It's too good. Hookshot-less swamp. I mean, we're probably gonna get nothing. We might get hookshot. We might get the mitts. We're probably gonna get nothing. I mean, we have 3 items that we could possibly get. Not a good sign. The severe lack of mitts is very interesting. Very interesting. Hammer. Hey, Homer. Hey. 3 more chests coming up. Just give me that ultimate hookshot bailout video game. Come on, do it. It'll be funny, I promise. Give me the mitts. Easy game, dude. Easy every time. Okay. We'll go ahead and do left side. I mean, the nice thing about all this is I still haven't really done anything. I haven't really made any bad choices yet. So this is good. We'll probably find the mitts in here. Yeah, because we found Fire Rod and Pod. Hammer was in Penn and Eastern. There's still a chance there could be something in Hera, but that's okay. I mean, here's the thing. We could just find the hookshot and that's it, and we still have to make another big decision. And when someone in chat said something about Hyrule Castle, I almost bailed out on going to Swamp in favor of checking Hyrule Castle, the front of it. Good thing I didn't listen to chat. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we need the mitts. We still might need boots for desert, or, well, I mean, we'll need at least medallion for T-Rock or Meyer. This is item number 3. Daff for time. It's item number 4. Yo, that's a nice link you got there, Eri. Is it actually just... Does it just link to Pornhub or something? Make Twitch chatter Daft Podunk a VIP in Will G. Rayleigh's Twitch channel today. 3 exclamation points. What a good site. Remember way back on UHC Zone when it was Willard for VIP? Those were the days. That was for something very different, though. Remember sitting around the campfire? Those were the days. Remember when Raimi sang me happy birthday? Those were the days. 5, 6. Wow. This was a really nice swamp palace. The only problem is it didn't lead to anything. So, yeah. Also, I don't think I've ever seen a swamp palace not have at least one of the 3 dungeon items early. Interesting. I mean, hookshot's great, but it doesn't actually progress me aside from this one crystal. I still need to go find the mitts. Or anything else. I mean, I'm happy to find it. It's kind of the same thing as that fire rod I got out of pod. Like, great, I got a fire rod. That lets me beat Skull Woods, but that was it. It's not enough. I need more. I'm kind of surprised it was just the hookshot in here. Which means that whomever, if this was actually a race, found the mitts, might actually be put off from getting this hookshot for a while and probably would get dunked on by it. Shut up, Philion. Meep. I'm gonna do front of Hera base, or the front of Hera basement. That's not a thing. Front of Hyrule Castle, I think. Hold on, I'm gonna just peek what's on Desert Ledge real quick. Okay. Keep showing this goddamn commercial for a catheter called the Liberator. That sounds like the name of a vibrator brand. Not a catheter. I don't know. I don't feel like I'd be liberated using a catheter. I'm free from having to do all the work. I'm gonna laugh if mitts are just in here. That'd be hilarious. But at this point, it's either here, Hera, or Armos Knights. Where's my mitts? Maid, please don't call it that. Don't ever say that again in my chat. Don't ever do that again. Tempered Sword's nice. In fact, I'm adding the word validation to the banned list of words. Doing it right now. Mod tools. Word protection. Word. Validation. Huh. Well, at least we got a sword out of it. I'm going to Hera. This is for you, Philion. What's happening to Deagle? Oh no, he's getting banned. That's a shame. What a shame. Just with a click of a button. Okay. You can say it now, Deagle. Wait, I need the... Someone teach me how to do this without boots. Wait, you don't need boots. It's just a little... just a setup, right? It's like what? I see, it's just a memorizing pixels. Oh, okay. So we have Armos Knights. Set 2 items in Hera. Green pendant makes 3. Agnes Cave. Where are my mitts? Where are these mitts? If they're up here, then I can just go to do Dark East Death Mountain. Should be good. Yeah, but here's the real question. How many people are following Willard Games? That's not right, is it? Oh, Hera, you just had to do that to me. That that feeling when less followers than the bot. Phylon, if this mushroom doesn't lead to progression, I'm gonna be very angry at you specifically. Yo, what's up here, Aiden? Yeah, these the signs were made by Futon. This is Futon's emo tracker. The Pug Hut. The Bark Park. Wow, look at those mitts. Yeah, I streamed all of my tourney matches for... I think it was just for the most recent tourney. When then we started doing stream delay. Wrong. No. I also played through Yakuza 0 on the channel. That was fun. And some other random console games before I got partnered. Sometimes if I feel like racing, but I don't feel like actually being a streamer, I would race on just Willard Games and nothing else. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Damn it, Phylon. It's your fault. Shadow of the Colossus or Last Guardian? I played Last Guardian. I don't think I streamed Shadow of the Colossus on... I don't think I did. Well, alright, Phylleon. You're safe for now. Did I? Maybe I did. Did I? Maybe I did. No. Maybe, I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna check Old Man. If it just ends up being Agano's cave, I'm gonna be sad. And then we're gonna finish Eastern, and then we'll finish Pod. Hopefully it's just right here. Wow! Thanks, Hera. Can we just remove Agana's cave from the game, please? I mean, at this point, it's looking like it might even just be Mitts for Go mode. If Bombos is my Meyer medallion, and Desert isn't boots locked. Should actually not be too bad. Okay, we're gonna beat this. If it's nothing, then we'll go beat up Helma and go pull the ped, and if that's nothing, we'll cry and go check Agana's cave and find her mitts. You can't get to Meyer without the mitts, which is why I'm saying mitts could be our go mode. I mean, there are ways to get there. Though, I don't know how to do like clips without the boots, so I would know how to get there conveniently. Take that, Belmont. You thought wrong. Should have just done the thing. I was right there. That's okay. Not getting the mitts then did lead us to both our hookshot and our bombos. Bombos might be required. I don't know. Pedestals still might be required. Who knows? I'm gonna go find out my Meyer medallion. And if we're boots locked. And if... I'm just gonna find out if I still need more stuff. Otherwise, we're in go mode. Well, Hera had the mushroom, which led to Bombos, which is my Meyer medallion. So I just need to quickly dive into Desert and see if it's boots locked, and we might be in go mode. If it's not. Beep, beep, beep. Here's the thing that really stinks, though. If I had gone up to Death Mountain, even if only for just 2 items, I would have gotten the bow and been able to do Eastern my first time there. And then would have gotten, you know, hammer, mitts, Yeah. Might have changed my routing quite a bit. I also do have the spoiler log so we can see where the stuff for T-Rock is, but at this point, T-Rock is going to be the dungeon we are going to skip, unless this is boots locked. Hold on. We might still be fine. Let me just check this chest. If this is the big key, then we're good. Alright, we need the boots. Shoot. Alright, that sucks. Let's go beat up Meyer. We were so close. Yeah, I am exclusively gonna... I'm always gonna play with hints off, because hints are bad. Until they actually make the hints not bad, I'm probably gonna avoid them like the plague. I don't have the boots, well... Well... Here's hoping the boots show up soon. Either boots or ice rod. I don't necessarily mind doing T-Rock. It'd be much faster to do desert, especially if I find the boots. So hopefully they show up soon. Yeah, I would much rather find the boots for several reasons. After this, I'll do Checkerboard Agana, and then I have some overworld spots I can do. I might just go ahead and do Blacksmith Purple Chest, because them hammer pegs, man, you never know. Otherwise, I'm going to, probably gonna go to Ice Palace. The double. Yeah, I just really like this concept of being able to pick your poison for the most part. Because like in this case, if I do find Ice Rod, I would probably go for T-Rock, even though, never mind, we're gonna go. Easy game, dude. Woo! I don't even have to think about it now. You know, I should have considered that, the whole hookshot leading to boots in Mire. It's a very common occurrence. There's a good chance that the big key is going to be vanilla. But we'll check it anyway. Only downside is I don't have any small keys. So I'll just walk around. I guess I could have gone to the big chest and got a small key, but this is fine. All right, cool. So now I get to go mode desert, the rest of desert, go mode Ice Palace, skip T-Rock entirely. How's the sea going? Man, it just, it got interesting. I don't know when you left, but after finding Hookshot in Swamp, I checked the front of Escape, which had a Tempered Sword, which was good. And then I went up and did Hera, which led to the Mushroom, which led to Bombos, which was our required medallion for Mire. And then I went and beat Armos Knights and got the mitts, so... I will say, the order in which I got the mitts probably actually helped, is the thing. Because it made me dive into Swamp without Hookshot to find Hookshot. It made me go do Tower of Hera, which led to another required item, so... I'll take it. Yeah, I don't need Ice Rod. we're not gonna do T-Rock at all, so I'm happy with that. And that's the thing, if I had done Death Mountain, Save the Old Man sooner, I would have had Bow before going to Eastern, which would have got me the mitts by the time I got into the Dark World, and would have very much, you know, might have changed some of my routing. Especially depending on where Ice Rod ends up being and what medallion's required for T-Rock, because who knows, we might have been able to do T-Rock sooner. Why do you have so much health? I did it! Helicopter. There it is. First a horn, then a helicopter. What's next? A tank? A big old laser beam? They know. Oh no, Nintendo's sending cops after me. Okay. Okay. And the nice thing about doing boots is that if GT Big Key ends up being up on the torch, I can get it, so going this route ended up working out pretty well. I am very curious about the Ice Rod and what medallion I need for T-Rock, if there was a possibility of going that route instead. Yeah, GT was required. I prefer it, honestly. Honestly, in just normal open or standard modes, I prefer it. In like more wackier modes, like cross keys or overworld glitches, stuff like that. Then I'm okay with crystals or fast Ganon instead. I'm just not a big fan of like fast Ganon with low requirement counts for GT, because I just don't like GT being a pendant dungeon for the most part. Boom, baby. All right. Just gotta go beat up a cold stare. Yeah, I think 7-7's gonna be good. I kind of, honestly, would be interested to see a 6-6. Maybe the Challenge Cup can do a 6-6 tourney or something. Cause it's like slightly wackier, but not too out there. Dude, Sinak is a legend. Holy cow. Yeah, I I mean, you could tell, just like, you look at one race results of like standard or open mode, and like the top 10 racers are maybe like a total of 5 minutes apart, between first and 10th. But then you do like the 4-7, and I think it was what, like 5th place was 16 minutes after first. There's just way too much variable when it comes to a potentially required or non-required GT or GT upstairs. Okay. The one-time sword beams were actually good, because I somehow hit that guy without getting zapped. Somehow. And I still have full health, so I can hopefully sword beam this idiot. I need to start doing the hammer dash south there, but that's fine. Yo, this is some clean movement for Go mode Ice Palace. This is pretty clean. Normally I'd switch to hookshot and try and hookshot through that thing, but since I'm not checking anything, I don't really care. I think defeat Ganon instead of fast Ganon for a lower GT requirement could be better. Not necessarily good, but better. Because at least your trip through GT isn't completely a waste, because you still have to do it. You still have to find the big key and then do the upstairs. So you get this cool decision of like, oh, okay, when do I want to go do GT? Now? Later? Maybe when I have better equipment? Dang. I think it is also a thing about GT being such a pain in the ass to get to. If GT was easier to get to, I think more people would be interested in doing it. But it's so slow to get up there. Apparently, it takes like a minute to get all the way up there. And that's no good. Desh no bueno. All right. Dude, it's really nice having mitts and then boots be my go mode. It leaves out not too many, but still a fair amount of overworld spots. Yeah. But, you know, now that I've played with other options with this whole open GT, like, losing a race to a GT route sucks. It does. But just gotta remove, like, tile room and you're good to go. That's it. I'm gonna check these just for fun. There's Quake. And the heart piece. I'll check the spoiler log afterwards to see what the T-Rock medallion was and where Ice Rod was. It'd be kind of a bummer if it was in GT. Honestly, I think I'd like a version of this, of 6.6, where the items... well, maybe the items that are required to beat all the dungeons are guaranteed outside of GT. I just never want GT to have progression, I guess. But then again, you know, like I said, this was Pennant Eastern and Pennant Pod, so there could have been a potential bow in GT, which would be interesting. But then again, you'd only need to require one of the two bows to not be in GT, right? It's like finding a sword. Okay, well. Boots were required for desert, but not for GT. Yeah, because right now, this might have been the only way to do this seed. I still took some wacky ways to get there because of how I put off mitts and blah, 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 but... Chest number 2! I guess I was looking for silvers, but another key was also good, because then I can skip the mini helmas. La 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 la. What a cool seed. The seed was cool. I'm just glad that my trip into Swamp Palace didn't suck. It was actually good. Also worth noting that all 3 pendant dungeons had a required item in it. Pod had Fire Rod, Eastern had Hammer and Mitts, and Hera had Mushroom leading to required Bombos for Mire. Ow. Ow, my butt. I think I could get... I might... I wish I hadn't wasted all those hearts on running into blade traps, but I think we'll be fine. I will have that. Thank you. That too. Lousy sword beams. I have regrets. No! Oh, I actually got that one. Oh, here comes the bombs. Goodbye, chat. You guys have been great. Yeah, I should probably not go for that spin at the start, because it does kind of make it harder to get the second hit on the first one, unless he goes in. Maybe I shouldn't use the fire rod. Remember when Matt ran out of magic in this room, and then the next room? I remember. Yeah, I guess my biggest time losses in the seed was... Honestly, the only one I could really say was probably doing Graveyard, Catfish Zora, and doing Front of Escape, because I could say skipping Eastern Palace Armos after getting the fire out of pod was a mistake, but it did end up leading me to, you know, Hookshot and Bombos, so I don't know, it's hard to say. Because if I had the mitts, then I would have done Dark Death Mountain, I would have done Ice Palace, I would have seen, and yeah, that Hera was required because it had 2 items. The Bombos was, you know, required to beat Mire, and then the boots in Mire were required to beat Desert, so. The very required Hera. So despite this being a 6-6, we still had to beat 9 out of 10 dungeons, basically. I was slashing. Come on. Well, all 3 pendant dungeons were required. Eastern had Hammer and Mitts. Pod had Fire Rod and Hera had Mushroom that led to Bombos. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I'm feeling rusty, dude. Alright. Let's go. Nice. Yo, what's up, Das? Quacking. Oh, that feels good. Getting a clean Ganon fight feels good. At least for the first two phases. Clean 1-and-1 with dash strats. Okay, this is fine. I might have been able to get that one. Not getting that one. Come on, man, stop going up to the top. That's so annoying. Do you say silvers in GT? Alright. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Alright. Run credits. Well, hold on. Let me just take a look at that spoiler log. Let's see. Ice Rod was in Ganon's tower. Come on, man. In Bob's chest. And Turtle Rock required Ether. Don't say GT. Which was in Hookshot Cave. Okay. So yeah, that though we were not ever going to be able to do GT, so that's unfortunate. Maybe if. I guess if it was like a 5-6, maybe? No, just how everything worked out. There was no way we were going to do T-Rock, even if Ice Rod wasn't in there. All right, I will be right back. I'm going to go see what's going on with dinner, and then I'll come back and we'll do another one of these.